I'm JJ Cash, sitting next to me, Peter Van Houten. In the ring, Chris Chaos and Jack Ledger.
I'm so excited to be here once again for new life in Cloud9 Wrestling at My Nine. Here we are getting the match started.
Chaos is in the red, Ledger in the black and multicolored pants there. Ledger and Chaos have not been doing this for long, but boy, they have really shown a knack for this ring.
These boys have trained, traveled, competed together. They're ready to get it on. See who's the better of two men.
Multiple countries for Jack Ledger already under his belt. Multiple states for both of these men. So while it hasn't been long, they know what they're doing in there. Nice job. Both are extremely athletic and fan favorites. As much as that grosses me out, whatever.
These are the young up-and-comers of Cloud9.
Jack Ledger trained. Jack Ledger trained with Chainsaw King for a while. Chaos has been trained by several people.
There you go, starting it off. Some nice chain wrestling.
Nice back and forth early on. Very fast competitors, both extremely athletic and powerful.
If we're talking about how athletic these two are, I'd have to give the speed, agility, quickness factor to Jack Ledger here. As you can see, with all that moving around, he's a little bit quicker, a little bit more agile.
Chaos, the bigger, stronger of the two, though.
When you look at Chris Chaos, obviously he is a little stronger, a little bigger, a little more hungry and intense.
I would say they're both incredibly
They're good sports. They're
athletic.
good sports, both of them.
I don't like that. I'd like somebody to slap someone in the face here. Thumb to the eyes. Nice back and forth lock up here finally. No one's really been able to gain control for very long.
Oh, down to the ground.
Crowd pretty much split for these two men. Chaos is
lifting him up, showing that power a little bit.
Putting him into that quarter. Ledger's very comfortable up in that corner, though. He's got no problem jumping from there. It's almost an advantageous spot for him.
He's got that quick, agile style. Look at him go.
And just like that, he is going. One of the fastest men on the roster. Breaker, leg sweep there.
Ingenuity.
One only.
I would argue Jack Ledger not only has some of the fastest speed, but also the fastest mind here in Cloud9.
Incredibly agile. That leg lariat was impressive. Oh, a headbutt there from Chaos.
There's that intensity.
Oh, the power throws him in there. Ledger, splash from Chaos.
Both of these men,
what a kick!
Both of these men have quick styles.
One only.
Keeping him down just for a little bit. These quick styles very much counter to some of the slower powerhouses we've seen earlier tonight.
Very much both of these men would be comfortable wrestling mentally, that's for sure. Ledger here. Ledger is a former tag champion in another promotion.
With Chaos being a former Fargo champion.
Off the ropes there. So both these men are champion bred. Oh, they stopped there. They've had championship pedigrees. Oh, Ledger. Whoa, wait. Double clothesline. All the way to the floor.
God.
Spills Ledger.
Just stellar, JJ, these men.
An absolutely capacity crowd here at the Clarion in Minot.
We're not even 5 minutes into the match, and you can tell these men have given all they can give in less than 5 minutes.
Chaos quick to find his opponent here. Stalking from the outside of the ring, back into the ring. Ledger, he looks like he is in a bad spot right now. Off the rope goes Ledger. Ducks the clothesline.
Ledger looks like he's back in it.
Again, he's so quick.
Oh, out of nowhere. Gosh, a slingshot spear.
1, 2. No, two only. I cannot.
You have to know, as Jack Ledger, you can't You don't have the weight to tire him out when you're keeping him down. You got to keep on the offense.
He's like a cat. Always laying it on his feet. He's just jumping around. I don't like him. I say I don't like these guys and their sportsmanship.
The crowd does love that jumping style, though. Oh, he snaps his finger. Oh.
You know, joint manipulation like that, small digit manipulation is banned in many combat sports. Not banned here at Cloud9 Wrestling, however. Break as many fingers as you want.
Oh. Chris Chaos going to have a hard time recovering there.
Shotgun drop kick to the knee.
You don't just get over your finger snapped. Oh! And that was dying in LA.
1, 2.
Oh!
That foot stop.
And the camera is still rolling for Chris Chaos here.
Ledger's really favoring the back of his head. He took such a shot on that double clothesline. He actually went all the way to the floor off of it. Gotta wonder if he's still got those cobwebs, or trying to clear those cobwebs.
He's trying to get the crowd into it. Both of these men regularly feed off the crowd.
Chaos looks lost. Chaos. Oh! What a Claymore kick!
Straight out of it.
1, 2. Oh!
Ode to the incredible Chris Chaos calls that move.
What a kick!
He seems in disbelief that they didn't keep him down.
Like you said, it was an ode to one of his trainers, Mr. Incredible. That shotgun drop kick midair like that was impressive.
Both of these men never quit. Iron wills.
Ledger trying to fight back.
Intense intestinal fortitude.
Into the corner goes Ledger. Oh! Superman punch!
You got a call in there!
1, 2, 3. No!
Oh my God!
I could not believe that wasn't the end of this match.
Chris Chaos once again showing that he has that intensity, but still Jack Ledger showing he has that heart.
Wow, what a punch out of midair. It was almost like he's watched Ledger do exactly what he was going for and had a counter for it. He's got back-to-back unbelievable counters with that shotgun drop kick and then that Superman punch. Oh, right hands. Now they're just trading blows.
Both of these men so exhausted.
Chaos, Ledger, back and forth. This is Cloud9 Wrestling. What a right hand.
Asking for it almost.
Oh, now they're just beating the hell out of each other in the middle of the ring.
Which man will give? Oh! Whoa! The super kick!
Oh, spinning heel kick there.
Oh! He's
going for it.
His move! The electrocooter isn't going to be it! Is it going to be it? Oh my gosh! Oh,
1, 2, 3.
Jack Ledger!
Takes it. An impressive Cloud9 debut for both men, but the winner is Jack Ledger.
Way to go, Jack!
Yeah. Minot, North Dakota. Welcome to Cloud9 Wrestling. Now it's no coincidence that it's named after me, Cloud9 Wrestling, Jack Jesus. Put the pieces together, come on. Now I stand in this ring as the FLW Heavyweight Champion. Now this belt, it once meant everything here. And Cloud9 Wrestling has chosen to recognize that. So they have given me the opportunity to defend this belt here tonight. And I'm out here to officially decline. No, not because you losers don't deserve it. You don't. You don't deserve to see me defend this belt. No, because FLW is the past. And if you live in the past, you die every day. Cloud9 Wrestling is the future. So what I'm going to do is I am officially cashing in the FLW Heavyweight Championship in exchange for a spot in the gauntlet for the gold. And when I win the gauntlet And you, each and every one of you, will get on your knees and worship me.
In the ring, as Macen Mayhem walking around the ring, is the wrecker, Josh Price. I am JJ Cash, and next to me, Peter Van Houten.
Is at your side, JJ, and I'm super excited to see another match here at Cloud9 Wrestling. New line at Line 9.
At a packed house here at the Clarion. Of course, accompanied Josh Price by good friend Sylvester J. Fox, one of the Sly guys.
Last time we saw Sylvester J. Fox, he was giving a golf club to Tyler Colton's skull for the win.
That allowed Shaggy to become the Foil Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, which he just, quote-unquote, cashed in to put himself in that gauntlet match for the first ever championship. So things happening here tonight, having ramifications later.
Boy, am I excited for that gauntlet. But first up here, we've got a stellar match. Josh, the record Price, Macen, the Mean Marine Mayhem.
Macen can beat you from any angle with his ability to hit you with his extensive Hapkido training.
A submission specialist, you told me, JJ.
I did tell you that. You can go back and watch that. Look up his match against Impact Wrestling star Robbie E. He tapped him out. Even after suffering a concussion in that match, he was capable of doing that. Josh Price, a former tag champion and singles champion in other promotions.
He's wrestled the likes of Eric Cannon, Aaron Corbin, Jim Duggan.
Correct. He is a tremendous competitor. Both men, similar builds here, so unlike the Prince Ali Bobby Brennan match, this one a little bit more even in size and strength. Obviously, Macen Mayhem, the fan favorite here. Josh Price appears to be playing mind games.
You know, it's always strange when you see a big man like that going for the low ball.
He's just doing it to mess with Macen, to mock Macen and his ground game. And here he's still mocking Macen. Josh feeds off the hate of a crowd much like Bobby feeds off the positivity of a crowd, or Macen does. He actually likes being booed.
I interviewed him earlier. He called himself a big bully. He has no respect for Macen.
I think he took your glasses off and hit you too, and like mussied up your hair. He wouldn't do that to me. We're friends. All right. Josh Price in control early here of this power struggle. Macen to the corner, clean break possible here, but I doubt it given who it is. No, he actually does it there. Wow. Yep.
Oh, just when you think he's about to get some respect.
Paying homage to one of his heroes, but that's not going to make Macen.
Watch the arrogance there. Macen had everything.
Hey, he's just looking for a clean break. He knows Macen plays by the rules, and he doesn't. He has an advantage because of it. I always said, if you're not cheating, you're not trying.
Yes, that's how you think.
Macen Mayhem looking.
There's a reason it's called cheating. There's rules in place to properly.
All right, but tell the referee that. If the referee wants to disqualify you, he can. Otherwise, I'm going to keep getting up to that line until I cross it. Josh Price and Macen, much like two bulls in the middle of that ring, locking horns. That's twice now. Josh Price has out-muscled Macen Mayhem into that corner. Oh, he went for that chop a second time. Macen didn't fall for it. Oh, the big chop of his own. Ducks under. Another big chop from Macen.
The last time these two behemoths collided was in the boot camp match.
No rules in that one. They like to beat on each other, that's for sure. Macen Mayhem does train here at the local Moore's Gym, the Moore's Martial Arts Academy, where he learns and teaches.
He's taught the likes of Chris Chaos, a little bit to Jack Ledger. Some of those heroes are going to be seen later.
Off the ropes there. Oh, Macen getting run over. So Josh Price has showed he is the stronger of the two in the early goings of this match. And again, it doesn't matter really your power to Macen, because he can beat you with any number of submissions.
An excellent technician.
Would you call a technician to just roll out of the way though? mean,
You gotta have a little bit of technique.
I can roll. There's no technique in that. He did a good job of getting out of the way. Credit where it's due. Wrist lock here from Macen. Applying pressure to the arm. Oh!
Into the arm drag.
Using Josh Price's own body weight against him there, sort of a pendulum. Swinging down he goes. Macen now to a vertical base with Josh Price. Back down goes Price.
Back down. Pulling on that arm. Soon they'll have to call him Josh Artificial Arm Price.
Did you think of that all on your own? I wouldn't be proud of that one. Macen is in control, though, of that wrist, which means he's in control of this match. Pulling him up. Price.
Back and forth.
Price into the rope.
Rope break.
See what I tell you about skirting right up against that line. Oh, good job
He
there.
has to go for the cheap shot.
How is that a cheap shot? Don't argue with the referee. Focus on your opponent. That's what you have to do if you're Macen. Or Josh Price. That shot there to the liver. Josh Price works at a very methodical pace. And driving the air now. Cutting off the blood supply to the brain is the attempt here with this rear naked choke. This is really wearing on you. If you're Macen, you start to see some dots. When that happens, he releases the hold and drives the knee into the chest. 1, 2, barely a 2 count. Josh jawing with the crowd here.
Macen looking a little dizzy.
Just trying to clear those combos right back. So that chin lock goes.
No. He says no, he's not going to tap to this.
Well, this isn't something you're going to typically tap to, but it is very wearing on you. Shots here.
Ooh. Gotta breathe.
Right hand there from Josh Price. Now he's driving him in here. Josh Price is all the way down. Neck breaker there now. 1, 2. Is he going to take his focus from driving air out into working the neck? What a birthday present this would be for Macen Mayhem to come away with a win. It was his birthday yesterday, but Josh Price told me he wanted to ruin his birthday by beating him here tonight. I mean, you have all that cake in you got all the fun activities. Oh, sleeper hold here, sleeper hold applied. Price in a world of trouble here. Good job there of trying to get the hand off, but no, Price could not fight it off. Sylvester J. Fox on the apron. Good job here, trying to tell the referee it was a blatant choke. Hey, that's the job of a manager, is to inform the referee when something illegal is happening to his client. Oh, he perceived it as a choke. Nice shotgun drop kick there. 1, 2, 2 only.
Just trying to have a nice match.
Peter, I'm gonna ask something. Peter, I'm gonna ask something. Have you ever managed? I have. I've been down there. Sometimes the referee misses things. I have a better vantage point from where I'm standing when I'm out there. He saw something. He brought it to the ref's attention. We move on. You should move on. See what I told you? Right from the ground into a crossface.
Another submission.
He's got that crossface applied. The arm where he wants it.
Pulling it back.
He's trying to, yep. Didn't quite have it like I thought he did. Great job there. Oh, repositioning into the center of the ring. Josh Price, a little bit of an angle here, trying to turn his body. If he could turn himself into Macen, he could release the pressure of the hold. I think he did a thumb to the eye there.
And you can't tell me that's honorable.
I never said it was honorable. I said it's smart. Did the referee disqualify him? No. The match continues, and I'm no longer at a crossface. You do what's necessary when you're getting into a move like that. DDT! Driving the top of Macen's head to the mat. 1, 2. So close to a 3.
Hit the top of your head like that. How can you move at all?
Price Should have hooked the leg. If he hooks the leg, this match might be over. 2 count only, but boy, that's as close to a 3 as you could get.
Military training, that endurance really paying dues for Macen Mayhem right now.
Price looking possibly for a pile driver or a power bomb. I imagine it's a pile driver. Nice block here. Where Macen,
What strength to lift a man like
where
that.
Macen had his hands, it was going to become very difficult for Josh Price to give him a pile driver. Oh, sidewalk slam there. 1, 2, no. Right into a crossface. A black hole slam into a crossface. Macen, not a wasted movement from him.
Take damage like that, it's got to be so much tougher not to tap those submissions.
Again now, he's bringing something to the attention of the referee.
This is just excessive.
Oh, Macen, you don't get to hit somebody. You don't get to do that.
He was asking for it at that point.
Doing his job. Oh, that's what you get. That's what you get for not focusing. Josh Price got him up. Fireman's carry. Oh!
The F5, that's got to be the finish.
1, 2, 3. Macen Mayhem loses.
I'll give it to Josh Price. That was an impressive showing, even if Sylvester J. Fox did give him the win.